So you're looking to move to city of Largo, one of the Tampa suburban areas in Pinellas County. Well, in this video, I talk about schools, hospitals, shopping, dining, everything in between. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Living with Dee. And if this is your first time, please press that thumbs up button, show us some love, because we bring you community videos all throughout Tampa Bay area, Orlando and greater Orlando areas. And today's community video is about city of Largo. Now today's video is sponsored by Land Trust Title of America. It's an attorney-owned title company, and if you are looking to sell your property, you need to work with an attorney-owned title company, because there's a lot that can go wrong within the process of trying to sell your property. And having an attorney-owned title company gives you that flexibility to be able to reach out to an attorney and to get their advice and to resolve the issue if there is any title issues on the property. Now I'm talking about city of Largo, which is one of the bigger cities in Pinellas County. When it comes to the zip code, it has about 10 zip codes. There is 33756, 33760, 33762, 33764, 33770, 33771, 33773, 33774, 33778, and 33779. You're just about an hour 45 minutes to just about 2 hours to the Orlando International Airport, just about 30 to 40 minutes to the Tampa International Airport and the Tampa downtown. You're just about an hour 30 to an hour 45 minutes to all the theme parks with Disney and Universal, and just about 2 hours and 15 minutes to the downtown Orlando. Now Clearwater lies to the north of city of Largo. On the northeast you have the Tampa, you also have the Intercoastal Waterway on the southwest, and on the northwest there is the town of Bel Air and the Bel Air Bluffs. If you want to know more about any of these places that I talked about, make sure to check out the community video tab on Orlando Living with Dee. That's where we have done a detailed video of all those communities. Also, now that the location is done, let's talk about school, hospital, shopping, dining, history, and everything in between. So for all my history buffs out there, Largo is the third largest city in Pinellas County and the fourth largest city in Tampa Bay area. Largo was first incorporated in 1905, and in 1913 it became the first municipality in Pinellas County. They've gone from the town to a city and a city to a town a couple of times, but again it became a city in 1974, and the railroad in Largo was established in 1991. Back to the video. So when it comes to real estate and real estate values in city of Largo, your average median price at the time of the shoot is just about $360,000. Your average sales price is anywhere between $340,000 to $350,000. Now the market has changed in regards to the interest rate that we see right now, and what's happening is that there is a lot of room in terms of the property values. A lot of resales have come down on the price because the rates have gone up. But if you're looking for that brand new home, it's going to be a little tough to find, because there's not a lot of brand new subdivisions located in city of Largo. For that, you may have to travel a little bit more towards inwards, more like centrally towards the Wesley Chapel or the Riverview or the Lithia area to find a brand new communities. You have all kind of real estate. You have single family home, you have townhomes, you have condos, you have high-rise condos, you have gated community, you have not gated community. And the city of Bel Air, which is right next to it, has some really beautiful mansions, and you're going to get a little bit more bang for your buck, because the average median price is lower when you compare that to Bel Air or St. Petersburg or Clearwater for that matter. So these are the things that you got to keep in mind. A lot of real estate over here is old because the city was established in 1905. Now that the real estate part is done, let's talk about school, hospital, shopping, and dining. So I'm standing right outside the Largo High School, which is one of the major high schools right here in Largo. When it comes to the infrastructure related to the school system, you have 8 high school, 10 middle school, 18 elementary, 8 pre-K, and 4 charter school. On top of that, you also have 9 private schools. Some of the top schools here is the Enona Elementary School, Oakhurst Elementary School, Pinellas Preparatory Academy, and the Palto Seminole Academy. You also have universities such as the St. Petersburg College. You have the online MBA International University. You have the Jersey College and also the Global Forsynic and Justice Center, FIU Center over here. Now, Pinellas County is basically the major county district for schools right here for the Largo, which is the 7th largest in state of Florida with over 150 schools. Some of the schools offer the magnet and the STEM program and all the different academic programs. And I know that, having a good school system is really important. And if you are a parent of young kids, as I am, it's really important that you have a community that gives you that good infrastructure for the schools. Now that the school is up, let's talk about hospitals, shopping, and dining. So when it comes to the infrastructure related to the healthcare here in Largo, you have access to the HCA Florida Largo Hospital, which is a 455 training hospital. It's a full service hospital with specialty ward. You have neurological care, you have transplant services, women care, 24-hour emergency. You're also not very far from the HCA Florida Largo West Hospital. And you also have the Encompass Health Rehabilitation Hospital of Largo. And you're just down the road also to the Morton Plant Hospital. So in terms of the infrastructure related to hospital, everything that you need in terms of taking care of yourself is right over here. Now, Largo is a much bigger city in a Tampa Bay suburban area as compared to the Bel Air, which is just a very small town. However, you have everything that you need for your day-to-day life in terms of taking care of yourself, and being in good health is available right here in Largo itself. Now that the hospital is done, let's talk about shopping and dining. So when it comes to the shopping and the dining scene right here in Largo, just like most of the suburban Central Florida, Orlando, Greater Orlando, Tampa Bay area, not every suburban area is going to have a major mall. However, you are going to be well within about an hour to the Wesley Chapel Grove Mall or also to the Tampa Outlet Premium. But for the most part, you're going to find these plazas that's going to have a major anchor like the one I'm shooting this today, which is Publix. You have Chase right across from me. You have a bunch of stores right behind me. This is something that you're going to find, which is a very common theme in all of Central Florida and Tampa suburban areas. That is pretty much everywhere. Your local stores such as Publix, Walmart, Save-A-Lot, Target grocery store is going to be all in those little complexes. You'll have a CVS, your everything that you need basically to run your day-to-day life is going to be right across a major interstate road, and everything is going to be right there. And when it comes to the dining options, you're going to find your Starbucks, more so for a coffee rather than dining, but your Starbucks, the Rotisserie Fish Bar and Grill, they're just going to be all across. And then you can also go to some really good ones in Clearwater and in Tampa area. That's pretty much what the scene is. I hope you get a lot of value from our videos, and if you do, please press that thumbs up button. We put in a lot of effort. Pressing that thumbs up button will be doing wonders for us, and we would really appreciate that. And now that I'm TikToking and Instagramming, make sure to check me out. My handle is @DGuptaOrlando. Until the next community video, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to check our sister channels, which is Orlando Home Show. That's where we bring you model homes throughout Central Florida, Tampa, and Orlando areas. And then we also have Orlando Home Show in Espanol, because my Spanish is still poquito. Until the next one, thank you for watching. Bye for now.